We're going to look at how to take a quiz, insert a video into that quiz, and then make some questions based off of that video. This is really good for kind of making more interactive quizzes and for just making it so we can use videos and quizzes, which kind of opens up a whole new world of questions that we can ask. So first we want to go ahead and head into the quiz, assessments, quizzes. You can either make a new one or I have a pre-existing one I'm going to use. So click on that. Scroll down to the Add Edit Questions area. All right. So this is the order that your quiz questions will show up once you're creating them. So if I want to go ahead and I want to make it so my students are going to have a section that shows a video, and then after that video I'm going to insert 2 questions based on that video as an example. So in that case I'm going to go to New, and I'm going to go to Text Information. It seems pretty counterintuitive because you want to insert a video, not text, but trust me on this. So you click Text Information. And what that's going to give us is this question text box here, which is like the handy dandy D2L editing area. And this question text, whether if it's this here text information, if it's a multiple choice question, true, false, any of the questions, they all have this question text box that allows us to insert videos. Now, how do I insert the video? Great question. I just go ahead and click on Insert Stuff. And you're going to want to click on YouTube, but trust me, don't. There's currently some issues with the way our server reaches out to YouTube that doesn't allow it to work real easy. What we're going to click on is Enter Embed Code. So then what I have to do is I have to go ahead, head on out to YouTube. I need to find a random video. So let's go with, I don't know, the Cobra Kai teaser trailer. Why not? Pause. No thanks. From there, we're going to click on Share underneath the video. And then down here in the lower hand copy, there's this embed. So we go and click on that. And then what we want to do is pull this entire code here, this iframe to iframe, as I like to say, and then right-click, copy, and then we go back to our D2L course, right-click, or left-click, right-click, paste. It puts it in there, we click Next. It's going to give us a preview what it looks like, so as you can see, it's embedding that video directly in. Then we click on Insert. And as you can see, I do have space around the video if I wanted to add more text or maybe some, follow-up notes or something like that for the question, I could. I'm not going to in this case. So I'm going to click on Save. And as you can see, it's been inserted right here is this I right here. So what I want to do now, though, is add a question that reflects back on this video. No problem. Go ahead and click on New. Let's say I want to add a multiple choice question. Title, you can skip points, but how many points it's worth. Question text, again, here's that question text area. If I wanted to put in maybe a sub-video of the video, or even if I wanted to make it so the video pertained to one question, I could put it in here because I still have that ability to insert and embed code via this button. In this case, I just want to ask a question. So, what movie is Cobra Kai originally from? Scroll down, fill out our answers. Two on accident. And then set our value to 100% because it's the correct one, and then save. All right. So what we've done now is if I were to preview this, so if I go ahead and click on Done Editing Questions, I scroll back down, click Save and Close, and if I left click, go to Preview. Give me all this, start quiz. The way this is going to look is, okay, so here's the perfect example of my first question. I have the video directly embedded into the question itself in that question text box. So here's the video, here's the question directly related back to that video. If I scroll down, keep going. So here's what the information looks like. So here's the video. And then directly after is question 6, which relates back to that video. So by doing this, as I said, we can go ahead and we can insert videos that directly relate to the topic that we're covering and then have the students answer based on those videos. They can be either videos based on the content, maybe it's based on discussion, the book reading. This opens up a whole new world of allowing you to kind of branch out with your questions and how you're doing it. So that's how we take a video, insert it into a quiz, and then make questions based off of that video. Thanks.